Let's dive into one of Japan's most breathtaking seasons, autumn. The changing of the leaves transforms the country into a canvas of fiery reds, oranges, and golds. The air turns crisp, the food heartier, and every landscape becomes a photographer's dream. For 2025, the autumn spectacle runs from late October to mid-December, but timing varies by region. Japan's long geography means the colors sweep southward, starting in the north and moving down like a slow-motion wave. These are forecasts. Mother Nature always has the final say. Weather patterns can shift the peak by days or even weeks, so flexibility is key. We'll break down the best times and places, region by region, to help you plan your perfect autumn adventure. Ready to chase the colors? Let's get started. Here's your essential guide to Japan's autumn in 2025. Our journey begins in Hokkaido, Japan's wild northern frontier and the first to ignite with autumn color. While Tokyo sweats through late summer, Hokkaido's peaks and forests are already ablaze. Daisatsuzen National Park is the crown jewel, Japan's earliest and most dramatic autumn display. Hike through volcanic peaks and alpine meadows surrounded by a sea of red and gold, with snow-dusted mountains as your backdrop. The Japanese rowan trees here turn a vivid, unforgettable red. Getting to the best views means a ropeway ride and some hiking, but the payoff is pure magic. For a more tranquil scene, head to Lake Akan. The forests around this caldera lake explode with color, perfectly mirrored in the deep blue water. Take a sightseeing cruise or simply relax by the shore. Either way, it's like drifting through a painting. Don't miss the nearby Ainu Kotan village for a taste of indigenous culture. Want to combine autumn with relaxation? Jozankei Onsen is your spot. Soak in a steaming outdoor bath while gazing at hillsides drenched in red and gold, a true sensory treat. The Futami Suribashi suspension bridge is a must for photos, and the town's walking trails offer peaceful riverside strolls. Sapporo, Hokkaido's capital, joins the show in early November. Parks like Nakajima and Odori burst into gold, especially along the famous Ginkgo Avenue at Hokkaido University. You don't have to leave the city to be surrounded by autumn's glow. Hokkaido's autumn is more than scenery. It's in the crisp air, the earthy scent of fallen leaves, and the bounty of harvest foods. Enjoy fresh potatoes, corn, pumpkins, and seafood at their seasonal best. Visit in late October or early November to beat the crowds and witness nature's raw power. Hokkaido sets the stage for Japan's autumn, offering adventure, serenity, and unforgettable beauty. It's the perfect start to your journey. Whether you crave epic hikes, tranquil lakes, or a hot spring soak, Hokkaido delivers. The colors here are intense, the air is sharp, and the experience is pure. Don't miss the opening act of Japan's autumn, Hokkaido's wild, brilliant blaze. Next, the wave of color rolls south. Get ready for Tohoku's hidden gems. The journey is just beginning. Let's go. As Hokkaido's colors fade, Tohoku's landscapes come alive. This underrated region offers dramatic scenery, deep history, and a rustic charm all its own. Peak foliage here is mid to late November, perfect for those seeking a quieter, more intimate experience. Oirase Gorge in Aomori is a must, a 14-kilometer streamside trail through a forest of glowing maples and beeches, punctuated by waterfalls and mossy rocks. The filtered sunlight and constant sound of rushing water make it pure nature therapy. For a different pace, glide down Gebike Gorge in Iwate on a traditional boat. Towering limestone cliffs, mirrored autumn colors, and the boatman's folk songs create a timeless, peaceful journey. Halfway, try your luck tossing good luck stones, a uniquely Japanese touch. Kakunodate in Akita blends history with autumn beauty. Wander preserved samurai streets lined with fiery maples and dark wood mansions. The contrast of red leaves against centuries-old architecture is striking. Tohoku's mountains, like Hakoda, offer ropeway rides over a patchwork of color, while Lake Tawada's caldera shores provide panoramic views. What sets Tohoku apart is authenticity. Fewer crowds, more local families, and a genuine warmth. The food is hearty and seasonal. Try Aomori's apple curry or Akita's kiritanpo hot pot. Tohoku rewards exploration and offers moments of quiet reflection amid spectacular scenery. It's a region where nature and history intertwine, and every trail feels like a discovery. If you want breathtaking beauty without the crowds, Tohoku in November is your answer. The journey south continues, each region telling its own autumn story. From wild gorges to samurai streets, Tohoku is a hidden gem. Don't overlook it on your autumn adventure. Next stop, Tokyo and the Kanto region. Urban beauty awaits. Let's see how the city transforms. Onward to Kanto, the colors keep rolling, stay with us. Tokyo's autumn is up next. Welcome to Kanto, home to Tokyo, a city where autumn weaves through the urban landscape. Don't let the skyscrapers fool you. Tokyo's parks and gardens burst into color from late November to mid-December. Mount Takao, just an hour from the city, offers vibrant trails, sweeping views and a temple framed by autumn leaves. From the summit, see Tokyo's skyline and Mount Fuji, all set against a tapestry of red and gold. Lake Kawaguchi, near Mount Fuji, is a classic day trip. The Momiji Tunnel and lakeside maples create postcard-perfect scenes, especially with Fuji's snowy peak in the background. Evening illuminations and autumn festivals add a magical touch. Nikko, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, dazzles with ornate shrines, the iconic Shinkyo Bridge, and forests ablaze with color. Early to mid-November is peak season here. Don't miss Lake Chuzenji and Kigon Falls. But you don't have to leave Tokyo for autumn magic. Meiji Jingu Gaien's Ginkgo Avenue forms a golden cathedral drawing crowds for its annual festival. Shinjuku Gyoen's Japanese garden and Rikugien's evening illuminations offer serene escapes right in the city. Autumn in Tokyo is accessible, vibrant, and woven into daily life. Parks, campuses, and temples all glow with seasonal beauty. The crisp air and golden light transform the city, making it feel softer and more romantic. Whether you're hiking, festival hopping, or just strolling through a park, Kanto's autumn is unforgettable. Tokyo proves you don't need to leave the city for a profound autumn experience. The rhythms of nature are alive even in the heart of the metropolis. From late November to mid-December, the city is at its best. Don't miss this urban oasis of color. Next we head to Kansai, the grand finale. Ancient temples, gardens, and the richest autumn hues await. The journey continues. Let's discover Kansai's legendary autumn. The best is yet to come. Stay tuned. Kansai's splendor is up next. Kansai is where Japan's autumn reaches its peak, culturally, historically, and visually. Kyoto, with its 1,000 temples and shrines, is the heart of the season. Arashiyama's mountainsides, the Togetsukyo Bridge, and the Bamboo Grove all become a living masterpiece of color. Take the Sagano romantic train or row a boat for panoramic views or stroll the Philosopher's Path for a quieter moment. Kiyomizu-dera and Tofukuji temples are legendary for their autumn displays, crowded but unforgettable. For a peaceful escape, visit Ikondo's illuminated maples or hidden gardens off the tourist trail. Osaka's autumn shines at Osaka Castle, where golden ginkgo trees frame the historic keep. Minu Park offers a forested hike to a waterfall with crimson maples and a taste of deep-fried maple leaves. Nara's ancient park is home to free-roaming deer and a riot of autumn color around Tadaiji and Isuian Garden. Feed a deer as golden leaves fall, a uniquely Nara experience. Kansai's autumn is refined and deeply rooted in tradition. Every view feels composed, every path leads to another perfect scene. The late peak, stretching into December, means you can enjoy vibrant colors while winter settles elsewhere. It's a long, beautiful farewell to the year's warmth and light. Kansai is the grand finale, where nature, history, and art converge. Slow down, savor the details, and experience the fleeting beauty the Japanese call. From Kyoto's temples to Osaka's parks and Nara's deer, Kansai is autumn at its most spectacular. Don't rush, let the season linger. Our journey through Japan's autumn is almost complete. One last stop, how to plan your perfect trip. Let's wrap up with some essential tips. Ready to make your own memories? Here's how to do it. The adventure awaits. Let's plan your journey. The Crimson Wave has swept from Hokkaido's wilds to Kansai's temple gardens. Japan's autumn isn't a single event, it's a months-long procession, each region offering its own magic. Flexibility is key. Weather can shift the peak, so check local foliage reports and be ready to adapt. Book your main accommodation and transport, but leave space for spontaneous discoveries. Sometimes the most memorable moment is a hidden shrine or a single perfect maple tree. Use this guide as your map, but let curiosity lead the way. Plan ahead, but don't overplan. Immerse yourself in the season. Japan's autumn is one of the world's great natural spectacles. Go, explore, and let the colors surprise you. You won't regret it.